This is Russell B. Alright, today I'm talking about love at first sight. Does love at first sight really exist? What do you think? Has it happened to you? What are your experiences? Do you believe in the movies, the books, the quotes, the poems? I want to talk about my experience. Yes, I do believe in love at first sight because I believe that it has happened to me. It was a day that I met a person that I felt a connection with. And it was almost like a personal awakening. It was emotional, but not in emotion that I love this stranger or this kind of stuff. It was a connection that you felt, a presence that connected to not just your physical attraction or your mental state of mind, almost like your soul. It felt like two lost souls that connected. And through the conversation, through the time, and there was a presence which I knew that this could be something special, that I knew that this was something that I've never experienced before. I knew that this could get me into trouble. So I think love at first sight exists. I think it's the fact that it's not as frictional as the books put it, but it's more like a connection. It's a connection between two individuals that have a jump start in their relationship, their romantic relationship, because having that connection helps you already along the way with your relationship. Because I think relationships involves more than just love. As we know, you need trust, communication, the sexual side, the physical attraction, and all this kind of stuff. But that connection that you get at love at first sight gives you a jump start. That's how I see love at first sight. I think love at first sight gives you a jump start with your relationship. Not all love needs to be at first sight. I think people have wonderful relationship and wonderful love between them, even if they were friends before, they didn't know the connection was there and gradually came along. Even if they've been dating for a period of time, then they find some kind of connection and it grew and it became something nice and something stable for them. And then the other thing I want to say is the fact that I don't think just because you find someone that you feel you have love at first sight means that your relationship is going to survive, is going to last forever. It depends on individuals. It depends on your life. It depends on your life. It depends on where you are as a person in life and how you view things and how you've overcome your insecurities, how you've overcome your obstacles, how you relate to others, how you communicate, what's your trust issues, and what's your moral grounds, and what kind of relationship you want, and what kind of person can you connect and communicate with. It depends on so many different levels. Just because that you have found someone that you feel that you have that connection for love at first sight doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are going to last eternity. If you think you find someone that you love, whether it's a first sight or it's through a period of time, or it's a friend that became a relationship or something like that, I think that you should take the time to work on it, which is the blessing that you have, which is a gift. It stays on a path that you want to follow. You need to make sure you can communicate, you could reevaluate every situation, every step. You should learn for your problems. The important things also is you should never look at the problems more like the solution of the problem, so that way you evolve, you learn, you move on, you gain more experience with that person, because every relationship is different, because the people are different. So the key is for you to work. Once you feel that you have that special connection with someone, and then you just need to put on the work, you need to put on the hard work. They say the burden of relationship is a hardship. is so heavy, but we have the strength to carry it. So, you know, it might require a little bit of work, it might require a bit of commitment, it might require a bit of stress and screaming and shouting, but you know what? It's how you get over them hurdles that what makes your relationship perfect.